Hey there, everyone. It's another beautiful evening. I wanted to do a special video. I had this inspiration tonight that the Ottawa Red Blacks are playing. So for those of you that are sports fans, football fans, obviously, I wanted to share some kind of fun little things about lip sense because I know some sports fans can be really enthusiastic and really want to get into the game and perhaps wear the colors, on themselves, on their face, do some of that, really represent. So I wanted to show today how some of these products can be awesome for that. They will survive having champagne dumped over your head or your tears if you don't make it that game. So I'm going to use the Red Blacks as an example for tonight, and then show you some of the really cool options. So one of the great things about this line of products is the versatility. So you can mix and match some of the eyeshadows and lip products to create some of your own lip colors, and it has that same longevity. So that's kind of fun. So if you're looking for greens and blues and fun things like that for like the special occasions, or maybe every day, I don't know, whatever you're into, you can mix and match those products together and create that same look. So it's really kind of fun. It's a fun thing to play and experiment with. So I'm going to do my little Red Blacks look. I'm going to start with blackberry. So blackberry in the bottle looks black. It is actually more of a true blackberry color, so a really, really dark purple. But for these purposes, I think it'll do just fine. So I'm going to start off by doing kind of the outer edge of my lips with the blackberry, and then I'm going to finish it off in the middle with the blue-red. So that's kind of my way. I suppose you could also go left and right or top and bottom. It's totally up to you. This is just what I'm feeling today. So we'll start off with that. So going with the blackberry on the outer edge. All right. Okay. Oh, it has to stop. All right. All right. I'm going to finish it off. Opal glass. So finishing that off with an opal gloss, which I love because it makes things really jump and it totally changes the finish of it. So a nice little red-black blend there, kind of fun and sexy and cool. I often say treat your lip sense like paint. The difference with this is that you do want to put your dark colors on first and your lighter colors on second. Just the way that it works, if you put your lighter colors on first, usually the darker colors are just going to overpower it. So if you're looking for kind of like the red-black thing, you want to do your red over top of the black. Also, when you're doing fun things like this, it's not as much of a big deal with the 3 layers and the perfect kind of application because you're having fun, right? So, you know, with that said, it may not last, you know, 12 hours. It might last 6. It'll definitely last the game and the 1 or 2 beverages you might have in the middle. But anyway, just wanted to demonstrate that. So if you have a sports team that you really, really like and are looking for colors, send me a message, a comment, and I can put some recommendations for colors and how to do it. Next thing I wanted to show was how to layer with the eyeshadows to create that same kind of long-lasting effect as we have for the lips, but using some of the more bright and bold colors that we have with the eyeshadows that aren't as readily available in any lipstick line, quite frankly. So LipSense has this really magical lipstick color called Icicle, and it's clear, and but it provides a nice finish. It still protects your lips, but it also allows you to really play with a bunch of colors. It works with regular lipstick colors as well. If you're looking for one that's, you're like, I like First Love, but I don't like 3 layers of First Love. So you can do an Icicle, a layer of First Love, and a layer of Icicle. So you still have your 3 layers and you get the color you want. So you can, Icicle's a really good must-have for your kit to play around with colors. It also is essential for playing with the eyeshadows. So I'm going to do something crazy. I'm not going to do my stripes, right, for like football. So I'm putting down my layers of Icicle. And you still get that kind of tingly feeling that you would with the lipstick because it has everything else that's in the lipstick except for the pigment. So I'm going to wait for that to dry. And then I'm going to take my color. So this is blue, light sapphire. And I'm going to put that on top of the Icicle. Now, the trick with the shadows, so this is a liquid eyeshadow, is that it does take a little bit longer to dry. So we're going to have to take a little break here. Have a glass of wine that has no black or red lipstick on it, which is amazing. Am I right? I'm right. I'm right. So we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. We'll fast forward. This doesn't do anything. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of ridiculous. See, it's still a little wet there, but we'll wait. I should probably have another drink. You should shake your Icicle too. I didn't do that in the beginning, but it's because it's the same product. You want to mix it all up together to make sure that you still have all the goodness mixed together. Okay, so it's feeling like it's drying there. So I'm going to put the Icicle on top of the color. And I did get a little bit of color on the brush, which means I didn't wait long enough. Not a big deal. You can use applicators too. That'll help get rid of that. So I'm going to wait for that to dry and I'll show you. It has the same kind of sticking power as the other stuff, which is really fun. So you can do, you know, if you're a performer and you're decorating, or if this is your everyday thing, awesome too. And you have something that lasts and you can trust and isn't going to creep out on you in the rain or any of that stuff. Time for another drink. No? Yes. So, there you go. Nice fun colors, not gonna smudge, gonna stay on there for the whole game. Anyway, game is gonna start shortly, so hopefully you like this. Enjoy the game. If you're looking at trying to do your own colors and want some advice on what you might be able to use, send me a message. And if you like this video, tell your friends. All right? Have a great night. Go Red Blacks!